Hello, this is Everton fan 77 with the Stoke City Career Mode series. As you can see, we do open up this episode with a league game against Aston Villa. If you look at their bench, it is actually quite strong. The starting lineup does have the big Robin van Persie in the attack, so that's always a massive threat. I believe they did get bought out, but I'm not sure. Well, otherwise I don't know how they'd be able to afford Robin van Persie. But Robert Huth gets the first goal of the game. Actually pretty surprising. He is filling in for the injured Jonathan Woodgate. He's doing a good job. He was a first team player until we bought Kyle Walker. But right now, I'm going to get the trolls here. What was I doing bringing Aspi Begovic out that far? I have no idea. Van Persie putting in the open goal. And then, but Begovic does make up for my silly mistake with a great save. And El Shaarawy on the ball, but the finesse goes straight to Shay Given. Nothing too much for him. Fernando, a great run to Lukaku. Lukaku just takes it past Shay Given, and he's just going to slot in the open goal, giving the game a 2-1 scoreline. So great to see there. And then this is unbelievable, a straight red for that. Oh, I honestly don't know how you can get a red card. Look at this on instant replay. What a professional foul. Oh, it's a pretty bad challenge. Pretty bad call, I should say. Well, it was a bad challenge, but it was worthy of a yellow, definitely not a red. But Elahoro Elia on the ball, he's just going to play through El Shaarawy. Shaarawy gets the touch before Shay Given is taken out in the process, but we do get the goal. I think taking the game to 3-1. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've never been able to pronounce his name. Joveti, not sure. Gives it to Van Persie. Van Persie hits it into Begovic, but the deflection goes into the goal. And right now, Alex Song on the ball in stoppage time. He's going to cross one back into Jovetic. I'm just going to call that name. And another goal in stoppage time. I just couldn't believe it. But look at this. Lukaku on the ball. Takes it past Walter Samuel. And what a shot into the top corner. 4-3 the game goes to. And we do win that. Great to see us getting some points in the 90th minute. It looked like they had stolen another 3 points away from us in the 90th minute. I think it's a 3-match ban, which is a bit harsh for his challenge. I think it's all just randomly generated how long the bans are, because it's like professional fouls and stuff, which go for like a 1-match ban. Then there's the 2 yellows that go for like a 3-match ban, I should say. It's just a bit unorganised. I think it's just randomly chosen. But I don't know what that penalty was for here. Cameron Jones is going to step up to take it, and great save from Trapp. It was going into the top corner, but a great save from the QPR goalkeeper. Jermaine Pennant on the ball. He's going to find Lukaku. Lukaku gets us in the lead. This game was actually just quite an easy game. QPR in that FA Cup semi-final, I should say, in Season 2, they put up a great fight, but this wasn't really much of a challenge. It was pretty easy. Fernando getting the goal there, making it 2-0. Elia on the ball now. Here's his easy ball to Lukaku. Lukaku's just going to take it up, hit the post again, in the back of the net. 3-0 the scoreline goes to. They actually get an opportunity here through Alejandro fouling. He gives it to Joey Barden, and Barden smashes it straight into Begovic. But Romelu Lukaku on the ball, he's just going to take it up, and an easy finish for someone of Lukaku's standards, giving the game a 4-0 scoreline. But Sean Wright-Phillips on the ball, very fast, finds Montano, who's been signed, I think. Never heard of him before. But a good save by Begovic at the end of it. They were putting on a bit of pressure at the end, but nothing too much for Aspi Begovic, who was playing pretty well. Yeah, they're just going to get the ball now. Alejandro fouling. He sees it to DJ Campbell, and the shot goes wide. So luckily we do win that game 4-0. Well, not luckily. We deserve to win that, definitely. 4-0, so great result there. It will have our goal difference out against Manchester United, Manchester City and Chelsea in the competition for the title. And yeah, Stoke, Montari was out for 3 days, so he missed the game against Kalmar in the Europa League. I was playing a B-grade squad, basically because we get first place in the Europa League no matter what, and good to give some players like Javi Vlas some game time. I still wanted to win it to complete our 100% game record in the Europa League group stage. So I did have a few players like Kevin Jones, Stefan El Shaarawy, and a few others playing just for general winning, I guess. I don't really know a word that suits that sentence. Anyway, Kevin Jones on the ball. Now, we didn't have many free kick takers, so I'll give it to Javi Villar. Hits the crossbar. Pretty impressive from Villar. and a penalty there. Cameron Jones is going to step up to take it as per usual. And yeah, as you can see here, he's stepping up to take it. I try and be a bit cheeky and go for the chip down the middle, and why did I do that? Keeper got onto it easy, but Shawcross, what a finish from him. It's not what you expect to see a centre half doing, especially someone like Shawcross who doesn't have great shooting stats, giving a finesse one into the top corner, but beating the keeper. So since Cameron Jerome's leaving, I do want to bring some experience into the squad because it's mainly youth. So those are my players I have there. If you want to see them again, go back and take a good look at them. Leave it in the comment section which one of those players you want me to buy, because I'm looking for a new experienced striker to bring into the squad, because we do have Lukaku, Villar, Hamidou. Cameron Jones is probably at like the peak of his career as well. So we need an experienced player. Yeah, so this has been Everton Fan 77 with Stoke City Cremo Series. Comment which one of those players you want to see in the Stoke City Cremo Series and who we will buy next transfer window. So yeah, see ya.